Hi guys, my name is Crystal. Welcome to Seventh Bell Tarot and Astrology. So today I'm going to be doing a zodiac sign specific reading. I'm not exactly sure who this reading is going to be for, so we are going to be finding out together. All right, I'm going to get a few shuffles from my oracle deck, and then we are going to see what comes out and see who this reading is for. All right. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. And I also would like to thank all my new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. So let's cut the deck and let's see who this reading is going to be for today. All right, so we have Cancer at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what decides to come out. We have the 12th house. What else? I keep seeing 112, so the angel number 112 could resonate for some of you. We have the 5th house. And it's funny that I said I keep seeing 112 because that number totals 4, and the 4th zodiac sign is Cancer. We did see Cancer at the bottom of the deck. So we have the 12th house, we have the 5th house, and we have Neptune coming out. Let's see, what else? Who is this reading going to be for, Spirit? Okay, so we have Square, and then we have Gemini. Okay, so let's do Gemini, and then the next reading that I will do will be for Virgo. Okay. All right, Gemini. So let's see what is going on for you guys today. All right. So someone could have Gemini in the 12th house, in the 5th house, or a Neptune in Gemini. And also someone could have Neptune in Leo, Leo in the 5th house, as well as Leo in the 12th house. Okay. There could be some type of tension or some type of challenges around you right now. There could be an issue with self-expression as well. All right. There could be some confusion. I almost feel like there could be an illusion that needs to break, and this could be around the way you make money and around the things that make you happy. Okay. And I don't know if you guys heard that noise. My cat is like literally laying right here. He's a black cat. His name is Pepper. So that could be significant to some of you. So let's cut the deck and let's see what Gemini needs to know today. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have one last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going, and soon you will see what you have accomplished. All right, choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning. Answers reveal your destined journey. Okay, what else for Gemini? Commitment. commitment to this next stage in your development, and there will be a purpose fulfilled in some form. So it looks like there's going to be something coming up where you're going to have to make some type of decisions, okay? And I feel like this commitment coming out, this is more so you being committed to yourself. On this card, we do have a couple, it's like two people on this card. So far, I'm not really getting anything romantic, okay? I'm more so feeling like you need to choose wisely when it comes to something in your life or something that maybe you have been trying to do, all right? So we have thrive and believe, embrace growth and trust and promise, keep an open mind, answers reveal the path to fulfillment. And then we also have learning secrets. Stay open minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. Okay, what's this learning secrets? Okay, we have Mountain of Mastery. Ascend towards self realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of Mastery Mountain Pathway. All right, so I feel like you could have learned some type of like knowledge, okay? You could have mastered certain parts about yourself, all right? What's this choose wisely? You could be seeing the angel number 636. So we have important parts. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. And then we have flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows and fear. What's this commitment? We have web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. So I feel like this is a Gemini that is getting out. This is a Gemini who has mastered something about themselves, some type of skill, okay? You could have made a realization about your path. You could be sitting and thinking about which direction you want to go in, and spirit right now is urging you to make sure that you choose wisely, okay? Use the connections that you have in your life that can benefit you, all right? Like, you know, maybe if you have a mentor, talk to a mentor. Maybe if you know other people that, let's just say you want to start a business, talk to other business owners. Let's say you want to go back to school, maybe start searching and, you know, researching career paths with like the degree that you choose, or, you know, just basically like maximizing your potential by networking, getting out, and meeting new people. Okay, new opportunities can present themselves to you. All right. So let's see, what is this thrive and believe? Okay, so we have sorrow heals. In the shadow of heartache, growth emerges. Let pain shape you, not defy you, as brighter days beckon just ahead. Okay, so there was some type of hurtful event, and you're being urged to heal. Understand that brighter days are coming. All right, you just have to believe. All right. And then we have vortex of creativity at the bottom. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. So, what are you thinking about right now? What is it that you are creating at this time? Okay. And I'm going to get a few more oracles, and then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into the tarot. Okay, what else for Gemini spirit? Okay, so we have Temporal bonds. In the realm of flighty bonds, true connections waver but endure. Solo, refuge. In solitude, embrace. Singles find the strength to regroup and rediscover their path. I'm sorry. And then we have fogs bind. When parts are unclear and spirits froze, sometimes leaving brings light. Okay, so if you were previously in a fog, okay, I feel like the smoke is going to be cleared. All right. So you're going to be receiving some type of clarity. Okay. You could also be dreaming a lot at this time, Gemini. All right. Okay. Let's jump into the tarot and let's see what is going on. All right. So I'm going to get a few shuffles and then I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to see what the tarot has for us. You could be seeing 1125 or 11-7. So the number 711 could resonate to you. The number 9 also. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like you're moving away from something that is broken. Okay, this could be a broken home. This could be a broken marriage, a broken family. Okay, there could have been lies and deceit involved with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right, you could have, not had any clarity about this situation. All right, with the Chariot and the reverse, this is something that can't progress. And with the 6 of Cups in the reverse, I almost feel like this is something that you are finally starting to release from your past. Okay, this is something that you could have held on to for a long time. Okay, even though there was stagnation, even though things were stuck. Okay, there could have been negative communication in the home, or maybe like silence within a home dynamic or within a family dynamic. Okay, and you're moving away from that with the 6 of Swords, right? You're choosing peace. With the 6 of Swords and then the Ace of Swords, we have 7 of Swords. So you could be strategizing, you could be analyzing your situation, trying to figure out which move to make next. And maybe you're like going back and forth with yourself, okay? You could have been in a situation or a marriage that could have lasted some years, okay? Like maybe 6+ years. Or actually 7, like 6 to 7 years, okay? This could have been someone that you were with since a young age, and now you're having to pretty much do life without them, right? We do have solo refuge right here on this card. And solitude, embrace, singles find the strength to regroup and rediscover their path. Okay, so let's see what exactly is going on for you, Gemini. All right, so we have first card out, the Queen of Swords. What else? We have the Tower. So sudden shifts, upheaval, changes. I feel like this could be a Gemini, a Queen of Swords, a woman who is standing up for herself, who's speaking her truths. Okay, give me one moment. With the Magician, okay, you have all the tools and all the resources to manifest, to learn a new skill. Okay, the Magician, that is Mercury. All right, so I feel like you're somebody who's very smart. You're just very discerning. All right, and whatever tower is coming towards you, whatever shifts or upheavals or changes, you have everything within you to alchemize this situation and get through it. All right, and you could be seeing the angel number 1616. So what's the Queen of Swords? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is you pouring into yourself. This is you doing self-care. Your intuition could be increasing at this time. And here we have the Six of Swords. So you're choosing to move on to peace. You're choosing to move on to calmer waters. All right. This is you being strategic about who it is that you deal with. This is you being strategic about your path. Okay. As you're coming into your intuition more, you could be coming back into your heart space. All right. Okay. What's the Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups? We have the Sun. So clarity, hope, illumination, vitality, your life force. I feel like Gemini, this is you pouring into you. Okay. This is you finding some type of clarity about a situation. All right. This could be you finding joy after a time of pain as well. Okay. For those of you who have gone through a recent breakup and for, through a recent separation. What's the Sun with the Six of Swords? We have the Death in the reverse. So this transformation is still not over. What's Death in the reverse? We have the Five of Swords. So there could have been some type of tension, some type of maybe self-sabotaging behaviors. Okay, and maybe that is the last thing that you're needing to clear out. All right, we have Justice. All right, I also feel like there could have been, like, whatever this tension or whatever that conflict that I sensed in the home, okay, it could be clearing up, it could be ending. All right, you could have moved away from that and you're slowly transitioning, you're slowly ending this cycle. Okay, justice is going to be restored. All right, for those of you who maybe have had some type of court case or maybe legality issues, okay, maybe if you had to fight in court, all right, something is going to be balancing itself out in that regard. What's Justice with the Five of Swords and Death in the reverse? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so what type of seeds are being planted? Okay, or this is you. You could have planted some type of seed to take action. All right. And then we have the Three of Cups. So this feels like you taking action. This feels like you getting out. This feels like you being social, reevaluating the things that, bring you joy or bring you happiness. This could be you planting seeds and trying to network with people like how I mentioned in the beginning, okay? What's the Three of Cups with the Knight of Wands? We have the Chariot. So now the Chariot is in the upright. So this is forward movement. This is progression, okay? So you're moving towards your goals. You're moving towards happiness. You're planting the right seeds in your life, and you're taking the right type of action, okay? What's the Tower? We have the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Page of Wands. What's the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Wands? We have the Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Two of Cups in the reverse. So there could be like a broken connection here that you had to break away from, okay? Let's just say you were dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or you know a Taurus, a Virgo, and or a Capricorn that is in your energy. There could be some type of tower that's coming towards you about this person. What's this Two of Cups? We have the Empress. Wow. What's this Two of Cups in reverse with the Empress? We have the Ten of Swords. So Taurus is definitely significant. This person could have caused some type of ending or some type of painful separation in your life. They could have also been maybe a part of an ascension phase that you had to go through, all right? Through this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress person, you could have found the clarity or information about a situation that you were going through. What's this Empress with the Ten of Swords? We have the Hermit. Wow. So you found out some type of information. You found out something in regards to an Empress. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're no longer juggling. It's something that you are now seeing and observing clearly. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this was like a spiritual gift, or almost like I'm getting the energy of like a blessing in disguise. Like, let's just say you went through something with a Taurus feminine, okay? You could have found out some information maybe from this feminine that was painful, but it could have helped you free yourself or break yourself away from something, okay? Give me one moment. Okay, what's this Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords? We have the Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands? We have the Strength in the reverse. It's crazy because I was feeling like maybe you release some type of burden, okay? So with Strength in the reverse next to the Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is perseverance, right? But with Strength in the reverse, I almost feel like it's something that you just kind of feel like maybe is not even worth your energy or not even worth your time, all right? It's something that you had to endure, okay? There was a situation that could have taught you something about yourself, all right, involving an Empress, okay? And now you're just ready to walk away. You're ready for justice and for balance to be restored in your life. Let's see. What's the Strength reverse with the Nine of Wands? We have Temperance in the reverse. What's Temperance in the reverse with Strength? Whoa. We have the Two of Wands. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So, and then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles reverse? We have the Emperor. So we have the Emperor to the Empress. What's this Emperor? Because I almost feel like something was completely imbalanced. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Feels like maybe somebody didn't want to learn a lesson with the Page of Swords in the reverse. With the Two of Wands, I feel like somebody is wanting to move forward. Okay. Somebody is wanting to, here's the High Priestess. Someone is wanting to move forward. And here's the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like somebody is wanting to move forward. This is crazy. This is some mess going on, Gemini. But it feels like maybe there could have been something that you went through that was painful in regards to a couple. All right. Maybe this Emperor could have been someone that you were dealing with. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse because you could be emotionally hurt by the fact that maybe you are having to walk away or release this Emperor. What's this Magician? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So strategizing, and then we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wow, with the Three of Swords behind that, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. What's the Magician with the Seven of Swords in the reverse? We have the Ace of Swords. So there's a breakthrough, okay? You have all the tools, all the resources that you need, all right? You're no longer strategizing, okay? Something could be transforming. You could be going through some type of breakthrough. Some truth could be about to be revealed with the Ace of Swords, okay? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. What's the Three of Wands in the reverse? With the Eight of Cups. So I really do feel like this is something that you need to walk away from, that you have been having trouble with walking away from. Okay? Maybe there's some type of truth that you didn't want to see, that you didn't want to face. Okay? Which had you stuck. No forward movement. You didn't know how to walk away. You couldn't walk away. You could have been battling with yourself, right? Too busy thinking about the past. What's the Eight of Cups with the, we have the Six of Wands. So victory, success, recognition, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Like this is someone opening up. This is self-expression. This is healing. This is hope. This is renewal. Okay, maybe something was going on within a family dynamic, which is why the Ten of Cups was originally in the reverse. And this could be not even someone that is separated. This could be a couple. This could be a divine pair that I'm talking to, while we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. with the Lovers in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like this is multiple stories. Like this is a situation where someone could have been going through like a divorce and or a separation. Okay. Something in the home could have been off with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. All right. There could have been some type of decision to break up, take a break. Something could have not been working out in a relationship. There could have been a lot of delays and a lot of setbacks. Okay. Maybe this is two people that realize that even though they are good together, right? Maybe you guys could be like good friends or, a good pair. Maybe this is like the part of your journey where it's time for you guys to separate. There's judgment, right? Where it's time for you guys to separate, where it's time for you guys to um, go on your own path, right? Like whatever it is that you were doing together um, is done and it's over, okay? For some of you, you could be in a twin flame union, all right? Some of you could be having something to celebrate soon as well, all right? Maybe your person wants to open up, they want to speak to you. You guys could be about to celebrate something, okay? For those of you who may be in a twin flame connection, the divine feminine could be going through some type of awakening right now where they almost just don't know what to do. You could be battling with yourself. You're going through a heavy transformation. It's almost like you could be coming into some like type of awareness at this time, all right? And it could be like a scary thing. Maybe you're going back and forth with yourself. Maybe you're thinking that you want to run away from the connection when this is really something that is meant for you, okay? Almost I'm feeling like too, there could be like a feminine who could have gone through something in the past and you're allowing your past to now affect your future, and that's something that you need to release, okay? So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get, you know what? I want to do a Kundalini because this feels like this could be some type of activation and or ascension. Okay. Let's get a few shuffles and then I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to see what comes out. All right, so at the bottom we have Beacon of Compassion. You could be seeing 323. Okay, so we have a Sonic Alchemy, Feel the Music Within. You could also be seeing 333 as well. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get some advice cards. Or probably just one advice card. And then probably going to go ahead and tie up your reading, Gemini. Okay, let's get a advice card for Gemini. Okay, we have Triumphant Success, and that's card number 1. Okay, so Sonic Alchemy. All right, it is on page 70, okay? So the Sonic Alchemy, the Power of Sound Oracle, resonates with the profound impact of sound therapy, toning and chanting in the Kundalini awakening journey. This card celebrates sound as a transformative tool for energy work, offering a path to balance and harmony within. Engaging with these practices, you can harness the vibrational power of sound to clear blockages, align chakras, and enhance your energetic field. Whether it's through ancient mantras, toning exercises, or therapeutic sound frequencies, these techniques serve as a bridge connecting you to deeper aspects of your being and the universal energy that flows through all things. Dear seeker of harmonic truth, when the sonic alchemy, the power of sound card, echoes into your life, it's a sign to embrace the healing potential of sound therapy, whether through chanting, toning, or other auditory methods. It's key to unlocking deeper layers of self awareness and energetic cleansing. These practices are more than just rituals, they are gateways to profound spiritual experiences. All right. Each vibration and tone resonate within, creating ripples that cleanse, heal, and activate your inner energies. Sound becomes a tool for transformation, aligning your physical, emotional, and spiritual selves with the universe's rhythmic pulse. Incorporate these practices into your daily routine to nurture your awakening process. Let the sound permeate your being, release what no longer serves you, and welcome in a renewed sense of peace and clarity with every chant and tone. Envision your energy centers opening and harmonizing, each note a step closer to your true vibrational essence. Use sound as a tool to help you cleanse, heal, activate, and access your natural sound, as well as connect you more deeply to your body. This card can also signal that you are either already working with music or are destined to do so, using it as a healing medium and spiritual practice. All right, so let's read Triumphant Success, and that is going to be all for your reading today. And Triumphant Success is crazy because, so this is blue, so that does resonate with the throat chakra. We do have the Knight of Cups here with the star, right? So some of you, self-expression, being seen in the public eye, right? For being a musician, being a singer, and that definitely resonates with Gemini energy. Okay, you could have like a lot of like racing thoughts, scattered thoughts that you're needing to jot down and put on paper. Okay, like write some music. All right, let's see. Triumphant Success. Okay, it's on page 104. Okay, so Triumphant Success. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, focus, there is the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. And since a sword is double edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to banish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. All right, Gemini, so that was your reading. I hope this reading gave you lots of clarity. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye.